I think it's fair to say that the past couple of years have not been the best years for the truth. There have been some really concerted efforts to undermine public confidence in sources of information which historically have proven to be quite reliable. I'm thinking of some of the mainstream media, but also public agencies which have a history of good governance and truthfulness. We've heard influential people claim the right to assert their personal beliefs and even their aspirations as the objective truth. You'll even hear people say, "I have the right to believe what I want to believe." Well, today, I want to argue against that assertion. Now, I'm not a fascist about this. I know and love people who believe things which are objectively untrue. I have a granddaughter who I think believes in Santa Claus and the Tooth Fairy, and that's great. But as we become adults, we have to give up or trade in the rights of children for the rights and responsibilities of adults. So, for example, we acquire the right to vote and to own property, but we also take on certain responsibilities. For example, the responsibility to suffer the adult consequences for breaking adult laws. And one of our responsibilities, which is more of a moral responsibility, but for professionals can border on a legal responsibility, is the responsibility to believe the truth, something which philosophers call our epistemic responsibility. Now, you can't actually legislate what people believe, and most civilized countries, wisely, don't make any attempt to do so. And so you can believe the most outlandish and even hateful things as long as you don't act on those beliefs. And that's the crux of the matter, the degree to which our beliefs impact our behaviors, and then those behaviors affect others. In our professional lives, our professional behaviors spring from our professional knowledge, and I think of knowledge as classically defined as justified true belief. And so if we are a doctor, for example, we act on what we believe is the correct diagnosis to provide our patient with what we think is the best treatment. Now, we all understand that medical knowledge is a moving target, and not every advance in medical knowledge can be instantly implemented. But there are some essential truths, and along with our very special rights as professionals, we necessarily bear a heavier responsibility, as is just. We do not have the right to cling to convenient beliefs which have been convincingly disproven, and we cannot recycle bad science as our personal practice philosophy. I think what sets apart the true professional is the willingness and even the enthusiasm to embrace our epistemic responsibility. Thank you very much.